Let's move on. We have an email query now from Manpasand. He's looking for a 2 BHK house in Thane, Ulwe or Navi Mumbai. He wants to know which location is better. He's planning to avail a home loan. He wants to know whether there'll be any effect of demonetization on the interest of the loan amount. We've already given you the good news. 1% rates have come off, interest rates have come off. We've seen Axis Bank reducing MCLR today. ICICI Bank, BOB, SBI, all of them have announced a reduction. However, let me get Arvind in. Do you see demonetization impacting home loans? Because there is a lot of money that is coming into banks now.
Well, obviously, and I don't think there's anything left to see or conjecture anymore. It's already evident, so that's happening. Home loans are bound to get cheaper, more favorable. I think the primary question was, where should he buy? There is one missing piece of information here. What's the budget? So if your budget suits you, then I would say the best place is Panvel. If not, then Ulwe is what you've mentioned already. Thane, if your budget is 1 crore plus, then, you know, like we said earlier, Majivada or around that areas could be good bets. But if your budget is a little less, then I would say go with Ulwe. Ulwe is something which is in the vicinity of Panvel, Ulwe, Kamothe both. They are right, very well connected to the Mumbai-Pune Expressway, great connectivity. And in future, when you have Navi Mumbai International Airport and Trans-Harbour link, you will be in a very good position. So if your budget is not very significantly high, I would say go with Ulwe. If it is, then stick with Thane or someplace.
Right, and those are the rates up on the screen for you. Ulwe is averaging around 5,764 rupees per square foot. And this is in the last 1 year, as you can see, rates have gone up 7% over year. We'll also have the rates for Thane and for the other market that you spoke about. You said Navi Mumbai. So we'll let us get you the rates for Panvel as well. Those rates will be up in a bit. But you know, while we are talking about this, now this is one question that a lot of my colleagues in the newsroom have come up and been asking ever since demonetization happened. What happens to rentals? Will it become cheaper to rent, or will I have to pay a higher rental for the next flat that I take on lease?
Kavita, I think that's a great question, and it probably requires a whole lot of thesis analysis, but I'll try and be as quick and as short as possible. Rentals are the real reflection of housing demand, because everybody doesn't buy, but everybody lives, whether by buying or by renting. So rental does give a very good reflection. Now you have a situation here where we are conjecturing that the property prices will come down. The rental demand is not going to come down so significantly. So renting will continue. There could be a little bit of blip just because the buyers will think that they rent it out quickly. But from the owner's perspective, rental yields could get slightly better. It's very difficult to say how much better, but do expect a 0.5 to 1% increment over a 1 year period in renting. So if you are somebody who owns a property, renting is a good proposition right now. Your yields might become better. If you are somebody who wants to rent out, I don't think there is any change. In fact, you will probably find the market a little more favorable going forward from here.
So basically, bad news out there for all of those who are looking to rent homes, to take homes on rent. If you're looking to lease a home in the market right now or in the next couple of months, your rental could go up by 0.5 to 1%. That doesn't sound like too much. But if you are
I think
paying,
that's a very good yield.
Yeah, but if you are paying something like 20 to 30,000 rupees per month, and you have to pay 1% more, that is quite a bit of a, and especially if you're living on a paycheck.
Because your capital, the denominator, the capital value has squeezed a bit, and your rentals probably will not get squeezed so much. Therefore, the ratio becomes better in terms of yield.
But Arvind, you're talking from the point of view of the man who owns the house,
yes,
the landlord.
So therefore,
I'm talking from the point of view of the tenant.
Yeah.
So if you're a tenant in the market right now and you're looking to lease a home, there's bad news for you. Chances are your rentals will go up in the next 4 to 6 months. However, if you're a landlord, you will get a better rental yield on that property. So if you are an investor, if you're in the market, this is the time that you need to hold on to your property. Do not exit your investments. Bad time to sell. And very quickly, if you are buying a home in the middle income category, if you're buying homes, hold on for the next 3 to 4 months. look for, if you want to immediately close a deal, look in the resale market. If not, wait for another 4 to 6 months. You will see prices in middle income markets coming down by 5 to 10%. However, if you're looking to buy a luxury home, there's a whole lot of good news for you. 15 to 16% is how much prices can come off.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.